Real quick before the video starts, I want to say that these are my raw thoughts in this. It is scripted, but it's exactly what I'm thinking, and I do swear a handful of times, so if you're not into that, sorry, but this is how I'm feeling right now. What's going on, everybody? I'm Jiffy Nano, and as of recording this, I haven't uploaded a video on this channel for about a month. I've actually debated with myself whether I'm going to make this video or not, since it seems that there's so many of them already, but I feel obligated to let people know what's going on with the content, Wonderlands and Borderlands and all that other stuff. So, starting with the elephant in the room, Wonderlands. I will try not to turn this into a bashing video, but my main issues with Wonderlands right now is the lack of variety. I have a few hundred hours in this game, which isn't a lot compared to other people or even other games that I've played, but 90% of that time was spent in Chaos Chambers. Now, while I think Chaos Chambers is a solid endgame activity, it's not good enough to be the only endgame activity. There just needs to be more to do. The build variety could be better, but I think that's more a problem with the Chaos level system than the actual skills and gear. The Chaos system just isn't good. It's the same shit as Mayhem and OP levels, just more enemy HP and damage, and this trend with them just needs to stop. It ruins weapon scaling, completely eliminates gear and build diversity, and makes gameplay feel tedious. I was okay with it at Chaos 20, it felt mostly fine there, but Chaos 35 sucks. Getting into it is not fun. And that's not even mentioning that they've talked about going all the way up to Chaos 50 and maybe even 65, and I'm just not into it. Then there's all the community drama between both the games in the series and the creators, and I'm just so fucking exhausted of the whining, name calling, and accusations. And I've actually muted Borderlands 2 on my timeline because I'm sick of seeing it. If you think Borderlands 2 is the best game of all time, that's fine. I disagree, but that's fine. I'm not going to go play Borderlands 2. I've put thousands upon thousands of hours into Borderlands 2 across 4 different systems over the last 10 years. I'm good. I don't want to play it. I'm sick of talking about it. And then there's the creator drama, and there just seems to be a handful of creators who are dead set in saying that the others are ass-kissing shills, and it's just fucking ridiculous. Defending the idea of something doesn't make you a shill. Not blowing your sponsorship by shit-talking or bashing the company you're affiliated with doesn't make you a shill. That just makes you a level-headed individual with a shred of common sense. You can speak out against something without being hostile or shit-talking, contrary to what people believe, and it is possible to express distaste without being an asshole online. So, hopefully people figure that out. I said on Twitter a while back during one of these stupid drama campaigns that the drama has actually ruined playing the game for me, and I still kind of stand by that. People always say that the Borderlands community is one of the best communities online, and while I think the majority of it is, this is still the internet, and every community has its bad apples and gatekeepy elitists, and the Borderlands community is no different. It's unfortunate, but that's just how it is. As a community, we need to be better, and just all this infighting has to stop, and honestly, I think the Borderlands games in general need to shift into something more modern. As much as some of you don't like it, I really believe that the Borderlands as a franchise, if they keep dropping games designed like it's 2012, the franchise will fade into obscurity. And for this franchise that we all enjoy to thrive, things need to change, and we need to stop all the drama baiting and arguments and the game and dev bashing, because this behavior is exactly why people perceive gamers as toxic and shitty. I love making content. I love making videos and builds and breaking the Borderlands games and other games. I really do. I love talking to the community, working with people to discover new stuff in game. But I can't lie and say if it wasn't for the friends that I've made along the way, I somewhat regret making Borderlands content, and it really hurts me to say that. Alright, if you're here just for the Wonderlands spiel, thanks for being here. Do me a favor, go to one of your favorite content creators' videos or Twitter and send them a nice message. The content creation space can be extremely stressful, and that positivity helps a lot. But now we're going to talk about the future of this channel. Now, first things first, I might be playing more Wonderlands and Borderlands in the future if they fix stuff, but until then, there's just other stuff that I'm interested in, and I have no real interest in playing the games while they're either unchanged or in broken states. Things like the Outriders World Slayer expansion are looking good, but if I'm honest, I'm not super confident in its ability to pull people back in with a $40 price tag. I was part of the closed beta, and I can't say much, but I can say it's good. But at that price point, it's going to be a very hard sell for people who are burned by the game on launch. Hell, the other day I was watching Moxie talk about it, and several people in his chat literally said that they aren't going to play it because of how bad the launch was. I will say I think returning players and fans are going to like World Slayer, but personally I'm not super happy with the amount or the format of the endgame content being added, but we'll see how things turn out. I've also been enjoying Destiny 2 lately, but it seems everyone who watches my videos despises the game, so I've been reluctant to make any videos on it, so I don't know how that's good. I don't know if I'm going to do any of that. And we do have a few anime-style games coming out, like Zenless Zone Zero and MiHoYo, the devs who made Genshin Impact. I wasn't a huge fan of Genshin, but this one looks pretty cool, and I know a lot of people are into Genshin, so we might get into that. Then there's a bunch of stuff in the survival looter genre, like Escape from Tarkov. I actually really enjoy this genre. So the Psycho Frontier, Marauders, that rumored DMZ mode from in COD World War II are really intriguing to me, though I don't think many of you guys will really care about those. And some other indie style games like Metal Hellsinger, Thymesia, Witchfire all look good. Oh, and for sure want to play and make content for Warhammer 40k Darktide. That looks fucking sick. All in all, there's a lot of good games coming out and solid games out already that I want to make content on. I love Borderlands and Wonderlands. They're just not in a good place right now for content, so when they are, we'll come back. But until then, I'm playing what I want and I enjoy. Right now I have the luxury of not caring about what I'm playing or making because content creation is not my main source of income. People always say just play what you want. If you don't like the game, stop playing it, but it's not that easy, and it's honestly probably extremely irresponsible to stop playing a game that's working if that's your main source of income. So like I said earlier, go to your favorite content creators, leave them a nice message or a comment. This shit can be hard and extremely stressful, and the positivity definitely helps. So if you enjoy my content or you want to see any of the random crap I mentioned, consider subscribing and hitting the bell. If you want to see the ramblings of my ADHD fueled brain, check out my Twitter and TikTok, and until next time, have a good one.